Okay, now I'm going to share. Let's make sure I have it up. Yep. Let's do the company motto and let's do it with some life, guys, like we believe in what we're saying. Share my screen. Okay, so after 3, let's go. I'm gonna wait to see the microphones unmuted before we get going. For those who cannot unmute, I understand. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, go.
Cherish
Cherish
the
the
spirit,
spirit,
Create
create
the
the
vision,
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 follow the
follow the
dream,
dream,
serve
serve
with
with
humility,
humility.
adjust,
Aja.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. So yes, I was saying, Florence, can you post the link in the chat? Yes, I will post the link in the chat, Miss Florence. So I like going on TikTok or wherever. I like to find these videos. This one, guys, we always talk about the dangers of these over-the-counter products. Now, this particular video, unfortunately, we're getting the products back on the ATG Mall. And this product that they're talking about here, we did have in the ATG Mall. I don't know when we're going to get everything back on there, but as they load up, but anyway, I'm still going to share this video. Come on. Because it's good to know what is going on out there. If my computer would stop acting up this morning. Come on, open. Okay. Here we go. Mute. Come on. Well, let me share now. Come on, wait.
Calling makeup remover wipes due to an infection risk. Neutrogena recalling its ultra soft cleansing towelettes in packs of 25 and 50. The FDA tonight saying the wipes may be contaminated with a bacteria that could cause serious infections, including sepsis. The recall affects 1,300 cases of these wipes shipped to Texas, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. To the index of other news, Neutrogena tonight recalling makeup remover wipes.
So, as we always say to you guys, if you have the product on your website, spend your money buying from yourself, because these companies out there, it's all about the bottom line. Your health is not priority on their list, especially here in the US, unfortunately. Other countries, yeah, they care about the ingredients, they care about how things are made. But we live in a time and we're, at the powers of these companies that are making these products, and they really don't care about you. So when someone say, oh, I've been using this, I've been buying this over the counter forever and I'm not switching. Your health is tied to all these toxic products. Then someone comes along and they're sharing something healthy that's plant-based. Now your eyes are open. Pivot, because I'm telling you guys, there's going to be more and more and more of these recall. I guarantee you, they already knew before these recall happened. Most of the times when they test these things in labs, they know the dangers, they put it out anyway and see what they can get away with. And you might not be the lucky person to survive. I mean, makeup wipes. What? Why? So people, use what is on your website. Then if it's not there, go look for a safe alternative. Read the ingredients before you buy the products. I see so many people in grocery store, they're just picking up things and they're not looking at the ingredients. We can't afford to do that anymore. These times that we're living in is crazy. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Now let's go to our lymphatic system, because we have hemoheme, which is great. But guys, we also have to help our bodies. So, let me stop sharing this here. Sorry about that. These things are popping up. So our lymphatic system is so important. Let me close this out. And we have doctors telling us that these body parts are not important. We're removing our tonsils and we're removing lymph nodes under our arms and all these things, but they are extremely vital to our health. It's the drainage system. So as we remove all these body parts that they're telling us that is not important to the health, what's going to happen to us? So let's hear what this doctor has to say here. Because if they're gone, how are we going to drain? So let me pause this and go back to sharing. Okay.
Got themselves out of their autoimmune condition or completely reversed whatever dis-ease that they were struggling with originally, then they most likely understand a lot about this lymphatic system right here. And believe it or not, most oncologists don't even understand this well. So stay tuned for this. Think about it like this. If we're constipated at a cellular level, aka these lymph nodes, these very intricate things that filter out waste and toxins and heavy metals, and in the long run, viruses and parasites, if you don't understand this system well, then you're not going to solve most of those problems, which is why in our office, we're looking at the digestive system. Why? Because the digestive system, look at how many lymphatic drainage pathways it has in your digestive system. So with that being said, if your doctor doesn't know anything about your nutrition or your digestion or isn't addressing those detox pathways here, then you still might be in trouble. So to argue your body isn't so intelligent that if you give it the proper environment, nutrition, electrolytes, minerals that it needs, proper movement and sweating and pooping, all that stuff it needs to eliminate waste effectively, then you should have a chance at understanding how to progress and get your dis-ease under control from whatever it may be. And to think people believe that taking these guys out and removing them is going to solve the problem is just bonkers to actually think about. So my question to you is, if you've been struggling with these issues, have you had this system fully addressed and supported accordingly with your current practitioner? For the individuals out there.
Okay. So I know there are a few people on here that understand the importance of lymphatic system. It is amazing. Exercise will help, because guess what? The only way it's going to start pumping is for us to move. Walking is great to get that lymphatic system going. So when we sit and sit and sit, and a lot of people say, oh, I'm not a walker, I don't exercise, I don't do this. How are you going to activate that lymphatic system? How are you going to drain your lymphatic system? Guys, we have to start moving. We have to start moving. The products on here are great in on the Atomy website, but you also have to do your part by getting your body up and going so it can do what it was created to do. Let me go to the website. Okay, guys, could you please mute your phone? Who's that?
Feedback on the
Okay. Who was that? Anyway, we've got to start moving and get the lymphatic system going, because it is vital to your health. It truly, truly is. We have hemoheme, which is great. Come on. It goes in, it does its job. But how many people do we know that's taking the product? They took hemoheme, they use it for a while, they got results, and then they stop. And then all these challenges come right back because they did not do a lifestyle change. When I speak with anyone in regards to the product, I'm not just sharing these products with individuals for them to buy just to make funds. I really go into the lifestyle change. Exercise, walking, water, fresh air, all these things, the diet, detoxing your home. But back to that lymphatic system, we have to start draining the lymphatic system. There's tons of videos online now. It's like the new popular thing now. Anyone can learn how to do it. The videos are on YouTube. You start draining that lymphatic system, it is going to make such a huge difference for your health. You can go to these spas, they're doing all type of lymphatic drainage. It's amazing what's out there now. Things they didn't know probably 20 years ago, but it's there. So as we take these products and we do our part, it's going to make a huge difference in your health. As I said, hemoheme does an excellent job of purifying the blood, moving the colon, helping the liver, your kidney, and all of those things. But we got to help that lymphatic system. We have to start moving. You know, I see these commercials about, oh, you don't have to exercise, walking is this, and you don't have to do that. You can just pop a pill or you can do this. But what happens to your health later on? Because as I said, your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. Your heart pumps, the heart pumps and it helps to move the blood, but you got to do the part to get the lymphatic system going by moving. So I just wanted to talk about that. Now, did anyone have a question in regards to any product that they want to talk about this morning? Okay, any testimonies anyone would like to share? Okay, Miss Rose.
Yes.
That video, I'm gonna play this video that I see. Did you create the video? The Atomy video? It was posted?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm looking. I have so many.
Okay. I'm gonna play this video. I thought it was cute. I'm not sure who made it. I thought maybe you made it, but I guess you just shared it. Okay, come on.
Miss
I thought
Novlet,
it was cute, touching on the immune system. Come on.
Miss Novlet,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, I think I have
I want to
something.
go back. One moment, Miss Sylvia. How do I get back to this?
Captain, the NK cell won't wake up. What do we do?
Someone
The cancer
created this
cells are
disease.
advancing on our position.
Hemo-him supply, quickly!
Oh no, it's all spilled. What a waste.
Oh, Hemo-him!
What is an NK cell, you ask?
I am the natural killer. Cancer cells, they are merely my prey. Unleashed, the natural killer moves with terrifying speed and precision, annihilating the invaders.
Wow, I don't feel tired at all. I suddenly want to get back to work.
Atomy Hemo-him is the science that awakens the hero within you.
Whoever did that, that was very cute. I saw it and I thought, see, you shared it, right, Miss Rose? On TikTok?
No, that was actually presented at the Success Academy.
Oh, okay. I
predict.
thought, yeah, I believe Miss Rose shared it on TikTok. That's where I saw it. I loved it. It was cute.
It was also in regards to using AI to get a
Mhm.
message out.
Ah, that was created by AI. That was pretty cool.
The person used AI.
Ah, that was cool. So yeah, well, so there are no testimonies and no questions this morning, I'm assuming.
It's not late.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a minute, please. My page always disappear. Yeah, this has to do with the dishwashing liquid.
Okay.
I give one to a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and another one customer bought one along with the energy power drink, whatever it is, and the emo. And both of them are having a ball, especially the dishwashing liquid. They
Mm-hmm.
are really enjoying using it, you know, because it's so serves so many. It's multi-purpose,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't really. I don't have any problem, and I'm not going to hesitate to recommend it to anybody because it's really good.
You gave her a whole entire container of dishwashing detergent?
Yes, a whole bottle, a whole bottle. I
Okay.
give it to him. I give it to him, and the
Okay.
other person now he bought his. You know, he's a
Mm-hmm.
customer, so every month he buys something different. Like the him, he'll continue to buy it on a monthly basis, but for the others, he'll make changes.
Okay, so my recommendation next time is Sylvia. That's you have to you give samples, but this is you could have made several samples from this one bottle and give out. Because
Ye-
remember, you're using your money to buy this, so you want to be able to stretch it instead
Yeah,
of
Miss
giving
Lovely.
one whole container.
Yes, but let me tell you why I give him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like a friend of the family and he'll come in and do things, and he's not paid to do certain things. So I just gave that to him.
Okay. Okay. But for anyone else, you can go onto Amazon and buy those little three
Yes, I
ounce
know
or
them.
4 ounce. No, I'm saying for others that might be new. This
Yes,
is what I did when I started back then. I went onto Amazon and I got those clear plastic bottles, 3 ounces, 4 ounces. You can get a good amount on Amazon. And I just
yes,
made
Miss Lovely.
samples
Hmm.
and I gave them out and I got
Thanks.
customers. So
Thank you.
not for you, Miss Sylvia. I understand why you gave it to that person, but for
Yeah.
anyone else, you can give samples of this. I also did it with the powder detergent as well. The very small Ziploc bag, like 3 inches. I think I did like 4 scoops in those bags and I gave them out. I got sales as well. So you guys can make your own sample and give out of the laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid, fabric softener. You can give those out. Make your samples and give them out. And you'd be amazed that people use them and come back and place orders. And those people are still customer until today. So don't think that you cannot give samples because those products are huge and bulky. Make your samples and give them out. Like now that it's the holiday time, we're going to be going into people's home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Make those nice little basket, put them together and bring those as your gift. If someone invites you to their home, make a little basket, put it together, and that can be your, thank you gift to them. Hey, you invited me for Thanksgiving, or you invite me to your home for whatever is going on now in this season. Put it together and give them out. But since Miss Sylvia brought up this detergent, let's get into it. I really wanted to show you guys some before and after photos, but I don't know what happened. I lost a lot of my storage. I'm trying to figure out what happened to all my old photos. Like this detergent, I had a photo where someone used it to clean their leather sofa, which was supposed to be cream, that turned out to be more brown. And just using this dishwashing detergent, they had the before and after. You know how I say when you do the face, you do half the face, so you can see what the other look like? That's what they did. And it was amazing how this detergent was able to clean that sofa up. Also, I use it to wash my car. And I had these sticky, whatever it was, I guess maybe from tree sap, that was not coming off no matter what I used. And I tell you, I used this dishwashing detergent, took it right off. All the sap came off, even from those, what do we have here in Florida, those bugs? Everything. Any residue that's on your car that you're having a hard time on your vehicle getting off, comes right off with this detergent. But also, for those who do not have something in your home that can remove the outer layer of pesticides from your fruits and veggies, you can also use this dishwashing detergent, because, let's expand here. So they're telling you that this is a class 1 cleansing agent, can be used to wash your fruits and veggies. And then they give you the breakdown of what the other two are. But keep in mind, we're class 1. So you can use it on your fruits and veggies. You don't have to worry about pesticides being in there, any type of contaminants that's going to add to the toxicity of your fruit. So like the grapes that tend to have that little white looking film on it, or apples that have the wax on it, this is great to remove it. And as I said, look at the ingredients. It's fruit based and it's Dermatest approved, for those who want to know. So it's a great product to use. It smells great. You can use it to clean your home. Some people actually use it to clean their entire home. They said they clean their bathroom with it because of the smell. It smells great. This detergent is ultra concentrated, guys. You only need a small amount, very small amount, to wash your dishes. It will last a long time. Someone actually told me, I got 3 containers out of this when I was done diluting it. So I never dilute mine. I just, do small drops. But it is amazing. You don't have to worry about residue being left on your plate that you're eating. That's what happens with the other product over the counter. The toxicity still stays in your plate, even though you might put it in your dishwasher. When they test, the residue from the detergent is still on your plate, and then you put your food on it, and now it's absorbed into your food and you're eating that. You don't have to worry about that with this detergent. So it is an excellent detergent for everyone, should be using it. And since we're talking about the detergent, let's go to our sponge, which I absolutely love. If you have not used our sponge, let's go down. Okay, this is new. All right, let me see. Let's see what's here. They have upgraded it. Okay. So this is an upgrade. I've not tried this upgrade. Okay, let's go into it. Renew highlights. The improvement has been made to enhance our products. Has anyone used the new scrubber yet?
You said the scrub or the new what scrub?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did use it. Actually, it's amazing. It's really good. You should, yeah, you should try it. I bought it. It came last week. Oh my goodness. It's really amazing.
I'm excited about
Yeah. So it comes with four. There are four in a pack.
it.
So I put one in my kitchen, one in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I had my chair, my office chair. It has a stain on it. So
Mm-hmm.
I just spray my cleaning thing on it and I scrub it. Oh my goodness, it just came off nicely and it's so beautiful. This scrub, it's really good.
Wow.
Yeah, you should try it.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Once I am done with the original, which was great, and now this is improved, so I can't even wait to see the difference. Guys, if you never tried the original, which was excellent, and now they have improved it.
Um,
Typically,
I,
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I purchased it a month or so ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I paid $6, so this is 6.50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but to me, looking at the picture, it looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
But and of course, I love it. The fact that it's antibiotic,
Exactly.
free, and it lasts a long time. Um, yeah, because I used to use the ones that were green
Mm-hmm.
and yellow, and they became disgusting pretty quickly.
Yeah, they fall apart easily. They hold bacteria. Just that's it. They're just disgusting. In no time, you have to get rid of them. But guys, the Atomy scrubber, it doesn't hold bacteria. It stays firm. It lasts a long time. You just basically know that, wait a minute, I've been using this for a while. I think I need to throw it out. But you don't have to worry about it breaking down, falling apart on you. You don't have to worry about the bacteria buildup, the smell, the odor that comes from it. No, none of that at all. And it's not going to scratch your dishes or your pots or anything. So as it says here, prevent dishwasher scratches. It has been resized both with width and length, reduced by allowing a faster drying and better rinsing for residual detergent, therefore minimizing bacterial growth, which is great because we don't want to have bacteria on our plate. And they did a test, and it was amazing how many, when they would go in someone's home and test the dishes and the pot, there was so much bacteria on it, and it's coming from these sponges that we're buying over the counter. They hold so much bacteria. So if for no other reason, everyone need to be buying these. Every single person. It is worth it. And you get 4 for $6.50. That's extremely affordable. So go ahead and try it and you'll be amazed. 99.9% antibacterial scrubber. Everything is right there. So, and of course, as I say, increased durability. And that is true. Absolutely love it. A friend of mine called the other day and said, oh, I need to place an order. She's like, oh my gosh, I need my scrubber. I can't be without it. It wasn't here at the time because they were bringing in the new one. She was not no, she forgot when we at the end of the order. She forgot. So she'll be happy that we have a new one, improved one. But guys, try the products. You'll be pleasantly surprised. They are worth every penny of it. And I will repeat this again. Every single thing on this website is in regards to your health, whether you see it or not, because antibacterial, there'll be no bacteria building up in here. So you're not transferring bacteria to your plate, to your pots. Then you cook in that pot, you're cleaning your counter. There's bacteria over the counter because bacteria is in the scrubber. And the list just keeps going. And then we have the gloves here, and the stainless steel scrubbers are great. They're $4. These things will not scratch your pots. They're not going to rip your hands up. They're soft. You can hold them and you don't have to worry about what's being done to your hands. They're nice and soft. One will last you almost a whole entire year. It is amazing. So you're paying $4 and these things will last forever. It is worth the buy. And I said it's stainless steel as it shows here, made of high grade stainless steel. Let's go down. As you see, promote hygiene with high resistance to rust. So it will never rust. It's gonna look like this right up until you throw it out. And it's soft, which I absolutely love. So try for $4, you get two for $4. And I know, someone might say, oh, I can go to the dollar store and get one for 99 cents or whatever. You're paying $4 here, and one can last you a whole entire year. Whatever you pay 99 cents for or whatever, they fall apart in no time. So this lasts you, it's worth the buy. And then let's go. I'm just going to stay in here because most of the time we talk about healthcare. Now the laundry, let's go to the fabric softener. I love the fabric softener. Anyone on here that's using the fabric softener and want to share on it? No one uses a fabric softener?
I never used
I
it.
have not used the fabric softener before.
You
But-
have not?
No, I use,
Yeah.
of course, I use the powder, and I've also used the laundry sheets.
Shit, yeah.
But I haven't used the fabric softener.
Okay, so the next time you get the powder,
No.
try the fabric softener. It is amazing. Your clothes comes out so soft. I had a friend, her first time she got the fabric softener. The product came in that day. And the next morning she called me and she said, I need another bottle of the fabric softener. And I'm saying to myself, how is that possible? You just got it. She said, I did my laundry and my towels and everything came out so soft. She said, just like when you go to these fancy hotels. She said, I did laundry all day. She said, I washed everything in my home with this. And she said, everything is so nice and soft and the smell is what she loved about it as well. How soft it made her clothing, but also the smell. So she washed everything. She said, I took all the bedding off my bed. She said, I was just on a cleaning rampage because she loved what this product did. So guys, try this fabric softener if you have not tried it. And look at the ingredients, all natural. So you're washing your clothing, you put in the fabric softener, you don't have to worry about the toxicity that's coming from it at all. And when you put your clothing on, you don't have to worry about the toxic chemical that's still in your clothes from the fabric softener, from the laundry detergent that's now being absorbed into your body. And that's why these products are also about health, because when you buy those over-the-counter laundry detergent that's loaded with toxicity, and then you add the toxic fabric softener, it's still in your clothing after you have washed it and put it in the dryer. Then you put it on and you go out and you might perspire a little bit, and that's being absorbed into your bloodstream. And then of course we talk about we have the fabric softener that's also great for your health. We don't have to worry about the toxic smell. As Miss Carol would say, detox your home. Detoxing your home means you're using these products. Look at this. It is pH control. So water softening agent, baking soda, natural extract, and fragrance. Let's go down. So you know what's in this right here. You don't have to worry about the toxic chemical that's in the product. This is what you're getting when you buy the product here. And I tell my customers when they buy this for the first time, whichever one of the laundry detergent, do a wash, leave it overnight. And they always think I'm crazy when I say that. Let it sit in the washing machine overnight. Take them out in the morning. They still smell fresh because of the pH balance. And because the fact that there are no toxic chemical in there. Everyone in here knows if you wash your clothes and you leave it in that washing machine, the next morning you have to do that laundry all over again before you can dry it. With these detergents, you do not have to do that. When you open that machine in the morning and you pick your clothes up and you sniff, it still is fresh. You can just transfer them to the dryer and they come out nice and fresh just the same. So it is worth every single penny over here. And I prefer the powder because the powder lasts longer. So I can do lots and lots of load before my powder goes, as compared to when I buy the liquid, it goes a lot faster. So I'm a powder girl. I always use powder. So if you have not tried any of the detergent over here, please give it a try. And if you're new, invest in your health, try the product. The Bubble is very, very good as well. Whether you prefer to use this one, the laundry detergent sheet, the detergent sheet comes with everything, so you don't have to purchase a fabric softener with that. And it dissolves in your washing machine. The moment you put it in, it dissolves in there, hot or cold. And so if you want to use this one, you have options here. So you have 4 options when it comes to the detergent. Now let's go down to
Let me ask, so the sheets actually have the fabric
it
softener?
has everything. Yeah, it comes with everything.
The fabric softener too, okay.
Now my elderly folks, they prefer the sheet. It's easy for them. They don't have to worry about spilling the detergent, carrying the detergent, especially those that are in a facility where they're sharing the laundry room. They just take this and they just throw the sheets in and they're done. So the elderly love this, guys. So if you have elderly customers, share it with them. It's easier for them.
I love that.
Yeah. So give it a try and see if you prefer it for yourself. And the sheet dissolves in hot or cold. It doesn't have to be hot water. And as it says, allergen-free fragrance. So on none of these products here, you have to worry about that. I have customers that say, well, do you have anything for babies? I said, you can use these because they're plant-based, especially that it's pH balanced. It's great for babies. So I have someone where the baby had major skin issue challenge and they were buying, and I said, try this. And they're like, oh my gosh, they love it. Just remember, guys, I showed you that it's pH balanced, so it is good for the younger ones as well. The parents don't have to go and buy 2 different detergents. So let's go back to the pots. Yes, we have pots.
Yes. Oh.
Anyone using these pots?
I bought this one, the medical on was it March? To offer to my niece for her wedding. And now I order this is in France because they have a promotion of 5 for 500, 50 euros. And I already bought it. And I intend to get all the sets for my birthday in December.
Yes, because if you guys are familiar with Pampered Chef or Salad Master or any one of those out there, those things are ridiculously expensive. And I'm going to show you guys something because a lot of people might not be aware. This is the same 360 stainless steel as Salad Master. that you are paying thousands of dollars for just 3 pieces. 316 stainless steel, medical grade, human friendly material. It is the exact same thing as Salad Master. Now, I will always talk about this gentleman for he was like my top distributor, and for some reason he died. Anyway, I introduced this set to him, and he almost lost his mind when he saw the price of all 4, because he was getting ready that same month to buy a set from, I think it was Pampered Chef. It wasn't Salad Master. He already had the appointment scheduled for them to come to his house, and I introduced this to him. Now, if you notice the price, let's go back. When I showed him all 4, and of course, you can total it up right there on the screen. He was like, oh my gosh, I was going to be spending a couple thousand to buy from them. He bought here immediately. So guys, you never know which one of your customers are on the market to buy pot set, or these, as Ms. Rose said, people love to give these things as wedding gifts. Because think about it, the couples are young, they're just starting out. These are great if you're gonna spend $1,000 buying a gift. Buy them something that will last them a lifetime. I know so many individuals that say, oh, I bought, a Salad Master set for my whatever, or what's the other one? Or Cutco, the knife company. People will buy those as wedding gifts and things like that, because they last a lifetime and can be passed on from generation to generation. So these are great wedding gifts. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind and look at the Medicook. This is great.
I promise to all my nieces that anyone who gets married, this is what I'm going to give them.
Exactly. This is like the best gift you can give to someone. Yes. Because they're starting out, they might not have anything, and they're going to look at your gift. And guess what? They're going to think you spent thousands of dollars on them. They won't know. So here it is here. Luxury kitchen brand, guys. 360 stainless steel is what, if you hear someone say, I have a rod in my head, anything that goes in your body like that, it's 316 stainless steel. It's never going to rust. And this is 5-ply. So let's tell you the reason why it's 5-ply is for the same reason why Salad Master, when you cook, you don't have to use a lot of water. So this is actually extremely healthy, because you don't need a lot of water. You don't need a lot of oil. You don't need a lot when you're cooking with this type. So let's go down and see if they have it here. So they're showing you. So it's 316 on the outside. They're showing you where the aluminum is on the inside. And you can cook healthy, and it's going to drain, which is great. You put it up there and if you do a lot of frying, let it drain. So if you're a person that's into making stir fry or eggs or whatever you want to do with it, they used to have a great video with this in the back office. I don't know if they still do. You can do so much with this. So keep it in mind, as Rose says, great, great, great wedding gifts. You have, every time you have a wedding to go to, there you go. Or I know in some communities, you give the gift at the bridal shower, and you give money at the wedding. So if you're going to a shower, this is what you get them. And if you can't get the whole thing, get them pieces, but it's worth it, because it's not ridiculously expensive. You're not spending thousands and thousands of dollars compared to those other companies out there. You're really not. So I think we touched on everything in this area. Yeah. So if we have, let me see if we have anything in the chat. Let me stop sharing for a moment. Let's see. Oh, she's gonna try the fabric softener. Yeah, they were out of, oh, let's see what this other question is about. Yeah, they were out of stock, so I guess they were upgrading it, so great. So if we have no other questions, nothing to share, I will end here today, and I hope you guys will go out and utilize those products in the living area, because like I said, it's your health.
Yeah, I want to talk about the oil, olive oil grill.
The who?
During the seminar, I went to the testing. Yes.
Could you speak up a little louder? I'm not hearing you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to talk about the olive oil grill.
Oh.
During the seminar,
Uh-huh.
I went through the testing, and finally when they had they have that for testing. Oh my goodness, I ate, I don't know how much, maybe a half of packet. So I didn't have any problem during all the day till when I get home. I didn't eat. Even for lunch, I didn't take my lunch. So I had this noni, this coffee, or the energy drink. Oh my goodness. So I really dumped myself with all of that. So all day I was like, with a lot of energy. So these grades are so good.
Oh, am I sharing my screen? I don't think I am. Let me share.
So to interrupt now,
Yes.
perhaps you could post today's motivational.
Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah, this product is the product that Miss Rose is talking about. And as I said it when it just came, we had this years ago. We had this and another snack, but this is the only one that came back. Guys, this is extremely healthy. It's a great snack for you to just take one of the packets, put in your purse and take with you if you're going to be on the road instead of having to go buy junk food. Because think about this, guy. Any food you buy out there, unless you are going to one of those extremely high-end restaurants,
just use your yuca to find out.
Yes, you are going, but guess what? They are not checking with yuca as to what cooking oil they're using to cook
everything. I'm using it now.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So all these restaurants, they're using these cheap industrial oil to cook your food, which is aging you on the inside. So I'm sorry, I take my snack with, if I know I'm going to be out there all day, I'm taking stuff with me. And this is great to take with you.
Yeah.
And as Rose just told you guys, it tastes great.
Yeah.
This is high. Let's go down. Seaweed is packed full of nutrients. So let me give you an idea of a little bit what comes with the seaweed. Let me put. So think about this. Most Americans are deficient in iodine. This is a very good source of iodine. Just the iodine alone that you're going to get from this is great. And do you see the disclosure here? Grilled with organic extra virgin olive oil and sea salt. Where most of the times you're buying product on the market, it doesn't tell you. Now, there's a brand of chips that I buy, and it's natural where it has the red potatoes in there. It has some other mixture in it, but I buy that particular brand of chips because it's baked and they use real potatoes. They use the not the white potato. They use the red potatoes. It comes with a different, but it tells you what they use. They use sea salt and they use olive oil as well. Sorry, it's baked. So they use the sea salt. So I like the fact that I like the fact that it's disclosed here how it is done. But so it has iodine. See, it's good for your heart health. It helps with to control your blood sugar. And guess what? It also helps with thyroid problem, which is becoming a really big factor here in the United States. More and more people are being diagnosed with thyroid problems now. And if you guys keep in mind, what did the doctor say prior to this when the first video, where they're removing your lymphatic system? So you have a thyroid challenge and they want to remove your thyroid, but that's a part of your drainage system. So we need to find ways around whenever these challenges pop up. The solution is not removing the body part. We have to remember those body parts are there for a reason. So if a doctor tells you this body part is not necessary, that's not true. Because everything that God placed in us, they all work together. They all serve a purpose. So it's going to help with the thyroid along with heme that also help because we've had so many thyroid testimonies. So think about trying this snack. Don't look at it and say seaweed. Oh, I'm not going to give it a try. We don't want to lose it because it's back for the second time. I'm happy to see that it's sold out in Georgia, in my region of the world, which is great. So it helps with gut health. It helps with, it's a good source of protein. It also helps with iron, weight loss. It boosts your immune health. It can decrease your heart attack risk. Antioxidant, calcium, cancer prevention, and digestive health, fiber, which I'm sure we much figured out that is going to be a big fiber, magnesium, vitamin C, the vitamins, weight management, carbohydrate, it's high in nutrition, it helps to lower blood pressure, it helps to lower your blood lipid level. So the list goes on and on and on, why this is an excellent product for you guys to have on you as you go out and not be buying the junk. I would love for everyone to start processing and saying all these things they're selling us, all these fast food, they're killing us, and just see them all go out of business, honestly, because that's what they're doing. I went into Wendy's, I was coming back from, I think it was Miami, and I ran out, I didn't prepare properly, and I started to get so hungry, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna get some fries in Wendy's. And as I'm standing on the line and I got up to the counter, I asked the young lady, I said, when was the last time they changed that oil in there? She said, well, I don't know. She said, I started to get 2 days ago and they've not changed it since I've been here. So think about it, guys. They're cooking our food in industrial oil because all those oils were created, canola oil was created for industrial purposes to lubricate those machines way back from the war days. And now they figured out, oh, we can sell it to people. And that's what most of these fast food restaurants use because it is so cheap. So she's been there for 2 days and they're throwing all this food in there and frying all day long, and they have not changed it in 2 days. It's already industrial oil, and now they haven't changed it in days. So this is what our body is up against. I would love to see them all go out of business, and I would love to see us as a people go back to cooking at home. I see you, KJ, give me a moment. I am noticing that a lot of these younger generation, I was watching a program where they are.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Guys, could you please mute your phone? Thank you. Please do not unmute yourself for any reason unless you are speaking at the moment. Thank you. They are now coming together this week. They'll gather at this particular friend's home. The next week they go to this other friend's home. Instead of eating out, they are still eating out, but in homes. So they'll do this home this week, the following home the following week, and vice and so forth and so forth. And they just keep going around from, and I think they were like maybe 12 of them there. And they just go from home to home. And they set it up so nice, guys. It's almost as if they're dining out. They just make the experience so great, and they get all dressed up for it. So they're not missing the experience of going out to eat because they're still leaving their home. They're going to someone else's home. And I tell you, the arrangement, everything was great. It's like they're at a 5-star diner, but it's in a controlled environment where they know what they're eating. And I believe that's things that can be done. So you're not missing that experience of going out, but you're not eating that unhealthy food that they're serving people that's causing diabetes. That's like the first thing people are getting. So anyway, KJ, go ahead. Mr. KJ.
Yep. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say good morning to all that are here on this platform. All right, first thing first, I gotta go ahead and shout out to this novelette. You know what? You're doing a excellent job just explaining this. Every time I hear it more and more and more, there's always more surprising stuff from reality to relating to product to share why it's so important to this product. So I just want to thank you for pointing these things out. I want to touch on the oil, the cooking industry oil. I did mention before, and I will mention again. Literally, guys, look. All right, so I have this little side gig that I do on the side, right? And I actually ran into a woman, and I said, "What do you do?" She said she sell industrial oil, and I said, "Whoa." You cooking oil? Cooking oil. I said, what's so special about this one? She said, well, we go to different restaurants to to sell them oil that lasts longer. They don't have to change. And we just heard Novelette just said that about Burger King oil that did not they have not changed. This is a receipt that I'm telling you guys that how bad and brutal that when we put grease in our body, we're talking about inflammation that will build up over time. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just wanted to touch on that since you brought that up, and I wanted to highlight how important it is these oil can stay in your body for 2 years and it would not come out if you consume and more. That's where blood clog up come in and all these other health issues comes in. Yeah. So I'm gonna pass it back to Ms. Novelette. Yeah, just want to say thank you for shining these information to us and continue on doing the great thing that you do. Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, guys, no one, if you have canola oil in your home right now, I would recommend you go throw it out because you're basically killing yourself. That was created back in wartime to lubricate all those metals and all that back then. And then they just figured out a way to do something with it. And now it's being marketed as cooking oil. And then all those other seed oils that's out there that you're buying over the counter, guess what? We have an excellent cooking oil here. Avocado oil, coconut oil, great oil. For me, those are the two I stick with. I don't go any further. Now, if olive oil is not for cooking, olive oil should not be cooked with. So let's go down and show you where olive oil comes in. And they're just giving you the information here on the avocado oil. So you guys should be buying from your websites. So let's show you, did they change it here? So these are the benefits of avocado oil, as you can see. And I love my avocado. So it's showing you monounsaturated fats, cooking oil, So they have grapeseed oil. I don't know about sunflower oil. I don't use it. Avocado oil. I don't use sunflower because it's not on the good list. Now they're saying grapeseed oil, but I'm not trusting it. That's just me. So I do coconut, avocado oil, and olive oil. So here comes the omega-3, 6, and 9. So imagine you're cooking with this oil. As you're cooking, you're getting your omega-3, 6, and 9. You're also all this here, healthy trans fat, sodium, all that. So unsaturated fat, 14 minerals, everything here in your cooking oil. Now, this is what I want to show you here. So this is coconut oil. That's the temperature, 180 degrees Celsius. Anything above that, it's going to burn. Olive oil, 190. Avocado oil, 271 degrees. So it takes longer to burn for those who like to fry or anything like that. This is the best oil to do that with. Of course, when you use those industrial oil, oh, you can do that all day long. It's not going to burn. Because like I said, it's industrial oil.
I think
But
they
if you're
put chemicals in the industrial oil.
Oh, yeah. Because remember, you know, it was created during wartime for those planes and all those other things they were doing back then. So when you put those things in, you're killing your organs internally. So 271 degrees Celsius. This is the best oil to really cook, to fry with, anything like that. You're going to be frying up some chicken or whatever you're frying. This is the best oil. Now, I do love my coconut oil because I'm Jamaican. We grew up on coconut oil and I love the flavor that it gives to the food. So I'm a coconut oil person. I really do love my coconut oil, but the avocado oil is great. Now I use olive oil, great for stir frying, and I use it to make my salad. Now I did use the, where is it? I did use the grapeseed oil because someone had given me a bottle to do my salad dressing as well. But I'm not sure about the grapeseed oil. I hear it's supposed to be good, but I don't know. So if I'm not 100% sure, I just stay away from something. Because I don't want to hear later that, oh, it's not healthy. So I just stay away from it. So I stick with avocado, olive oil, coconut oil. That's where I go. I don't touch the sunflower seed. So we have
Grapeseed oil is an excellent oil, and for folks who have challenges with vision problems, the grapeseed oil, grapeseed capsule, very helpful.
Okay. So there you go, guys. But I love cooking with my coconut oil, as I said. I love the flavor it gives, everything. So that's me there. But avocado oil is great. I do have that as well. And I do have olive oil. So shop from yourself, guys. Change as you learn. You want to live a healthy life, as someone said to me. It makes no sense for me to live to 80 or 90, to live for this elderly lady said, if I'm going to live for the next 20 years, I don't want to be sick like I see around me. So if you make the necessary changes when it comes to your health, good health starts from the inside out. It doesn't start from the outside in. What goes in your body is going to dictate your health later on. And you might not see it right away because people go, well, I've been eating this way for however long. And then you don't see it. I'm going to end on this. I met a couple when I just started doing my Kangen water business. And it's the saddest thing I think of. I speak about them all the time. She was a cigarette smoker, both of them. They started in their teenage years. And when I met them, they were in their 70s. They quit smoking 10 years ago. And they thought they were okay. They felt they were safe from cancer. And she came down with throat cancer. and couldn't understand why. But guess what? Even though they stopped smoking, they never did a detox. They didn't detox the body. And guess what? All that chemical from the cigarette is still inside. All the soot from the cigarette is still inside. Everything is still there. So they didn't clean their internal system. No cleansing was done. And it was too late by the time I got to her. She died a few days later. And they were the sweetest couple. They were so in love. They've been together since school days. And it was sad to see they learned, they stopped smoking, but no one educated them about cleansing the body, taking care of your lymphatic system, do a detailed detoxing to remove. So if anyone here is making a lifestyle change, please, please, please take that hemoheme for a good while. Were you saying something, CJ?
No,
Please.
that wasn't me, Novelet, but just to remind you again, the link for the motivational.
Oh yeah.
Before we close out, you could just post. Yeah.
I picked it up and then I put the phone back. So guys, when you change your lifestyle, make sure you do a serious detoxing, because people are changing their lifestyle, but they're not taught about the detoxing. And all that toxic chemical, a lot of these chemicals will only leave your body through detoxification. And hemoheme is a powerful detoxer. So guys, utilize it. Use it for a good while, because the body needs to go through several stages of detoxing to get rid of a lot from your body. Go ahead, Rose, while I pull up that video.
Yeah, I want to pull this out because during the conference, the CEO said that he went to a checkup and they found that he had a problem with his liver.
I didn't hear you. Say that again.
He had a checkup and they found that he still have a problem with his liver.
Oh yes, yeah, I remember that.
And he has to stay with Rhodia Mid-Puzzle for life. So that means if you have an issue, you have to find out if you get rid of it. Otherwise, you have to stay with the same thing to, to stay healthier.
Yeah.
I just want to say that because, sometimes people think that when you get rid of something, it's okay. But looking at the CEO had a cancer, it's been healed for a long time, and now he found out that he still have a problem with his liver. So that means if he didn't check about that, that would be the issue of his,
Right.
Yeah. But I just want to share that.
Okay. Oh, I was wondering why I'm not logging on. Hold on, guys. I gotta switch. Okay. Now I'm getting in.
It's talking about the person that's going on their life. She said, oh shit, maybe they had smoked if they was 15. So they let her they decided to stop smoking. They find out what possible.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So for the detox, good morning. For the detoxification, added to MOIM, is there anything else?
One moment. I'm trying to figure out who has their mic unmuted. That conversation in the back.
Okay.
Let me, Miss Gabrielle, that's you?
Yes, yes.
I'm trying to mute.
Okay.
And she said, a person don't do that just because they stop. That don't mean they're not forgiven. She said she got to be too late.
Mute. Hold on. I found who it was. Okay, go ahead, Miss Gabrielle.
Yes, good morning to everybody. Yes, so my question is added to the MOIM for the detoxification. Is there anything to add to the MOIM to detox? Or can I just use?
Spirulina,
Yeah.
spirulina also detox. Anything that is green, spirulina is also a powerful detoxer.
Okay.
So spirulina will detox, and then for those who want to clean their, we have the milk thistle that's for liver cleansing.
I have this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Oh, why is it not giving me the link? Someone else had their hands raised. Was it Lynn?
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Mm-hmm. Morning.
Yes, so yes, that hemohim is very good for that chronic condition, smoking. Smoking is an addiction, that bad addiction that people find it very hard to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
And the vitamin C will bathe that organ very well.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
and
Yeah, thanks for that. I forgot about the vitamin C. Yeah, that's a good one.
and the omega-3 will soften that vessel, that vascular area that's compromised, that hardens. When you smoke, your organ get hard.
Yes.
So it's hard to penetrate to get nutrients in that organ and blood in that organ, or you're gonna lose that organ eventually if it become very calcified, and we don't get oxygen in that area, in the lungs or in the brain or wherever it becomes hard, anywhere in the vessels. Smoking affects everything, everywhere. So it's good to be hydrated. I encourage people to use vitamin C and drink a lot of water. And use the hemohim and bathe your lungs and your whole tissues and vessels with the noni juice. The noni juice add nutrients, And as you said, the spirulina is like chlorophyll, is oxygenation to the body. And thank God we have the products that can help us to make a little change in our lives and to live a little longer. Because it's not easy when you have that addiction to smoke.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get that smoke out of your brain because you don't have the chimney.
Exactly.
You don't have the you don't have the chimney, so all the smoke is in your brain, barbecue in your brain like chicken. So it's very, very hard, but we can try our best to overcome those bad habits and to make a change in our lives and helping others. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And yes, that vitamin C is very powerful, as Miss Lynn said. All my customers use vitamin C. I have all my customers on vitamin C because it also helps to alkalize your body. So, people are trying to figure out how to alkalize their body. That vitamin C helps someone. It really does. It is a very powerful nutrient for your body, that vitamin C. And never sell hemoheme without vitamin C. So, there.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is it bad to drink the milk that they sell in the market, the supermarket, like the milk? Can you say something about it, please?
They're not healthy. Honestly, they're not. Where you live, do you have a local farm? If you have to have milk, is there like a local farm you can get to where they sell the milk?
I'm not sure. I don't
You can
know.
look around because I know here where I live in Ocoee, there's actually a place that delivers milk. And there are several farms here where you can go and get your milk, where the cows are free range, out in nature. So it's just to take the time to look around. Because if you think about how these animals are raised, they're cooped up in a little area, they're pumped with antibiotics, just the condition alone. that they live in and then what they're fed. And the other thing they said, there's lots of pus that ends up in the milk because these animals are so sickly. So I mean, the list just goes on and on and on.
What is the difference between, I'm just asking, the lactaid that is sold and the regular whole milk? Is it as
Well, the whole milk is they didn't remove anything from it. Whereas the other one, they remove whatever they remove from it. So for me, if I buy milk, I want the whole milk with everything in there.
okay?
I want to taste the whole milk like the way I grew up having milk when they used to just, you wake up and the milk was at your door.
Okay.
May I make a
But I can tell you
suggestion?
guys this much. I can tell you this much. The Amish right now, there is a fight going on where they're trying to shut them down for their milk. Because there's something about how their milk is, the cows are free range, they're eating healthy, they're eating off the land. And people are buying those milk and it's helping them with their health challenges, whatever is going on with some of these people, they're testifying. They went in and they dumped their milk because these things are in there. It's just the way it used to be back in the days. And there is a problem with us getting food that is in its natural state. And that's really what the fight is going on with now, is they're trying to shut them down, because I wish I live in that area where I can go buy my food from them, because they have no health challenges at all that we know of. They're not walking around with diabetes and arthritis and cancer or anything. So I would love to be able to get access to their food that they bring to the market, but unfortunately I don't. So if
To
we
make a quick
can
suggestion.
go back to the local farmers and buy from them, it is a lot healthier than going to the grocery store. I believe grocery store is a curse to mankind because nothing in there is healthy. Everything in there is dead, loaded with toxicity and preservatives. And that's what's killing us. So if there are
May I make
local
a
farmers
suggestion?
around you that you can go to, search it out. You might be surprised that there are places in your area you can go to and get the milk in its natural state.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So, love it.
Yes, sir.
I just want to make a suggestion. Is it Lynn? Yeah, that why not make your own milk?
Well,
Why
she's
not?
asking about cow's milk. She wasn't asking about the plant milk.
Yeah, but cow's milk. We really should just stay away from the animal products. Period. The milk, the cheese, the butter. Why not go plant-based? Get yourself some organic almond seeds and blend it, strain it, and make your own almond milk, your coconut milk. You could try that.
There's this machine. Have you seen those machines that out there now that you can just pop the stuff in and you make your milk in no time?
There you go.
I'm actually looking to get one of those.
It's a much healthier alternative. So all of us, we could try that. Stay away from these animal, the cheese, the milk.
Okay.
Go plant-based. You can't lose. You'll win all the way. Make your own milk.
That's true. But you can make your own almond milk. You can make your own cashew milk. You can make your own coconut milk. From those machines that's there on TikTok, you just put it in there and it makes it in no time. Because those milk that they're selling that's supposed to be almond milk or cashew or whatever, they say when they test them, they probably have 3% or less of what they claim is in it. So it's better to, or even if you don't have that machine and you have a blender, you can make your own.
I do have. Yes.
You soak them overnight. Wash them good. Soak it overnight. Now I hear people say throw the water off. Now I'm going to tell you what I think. This is what the elderly folks said when I was growing up. When you soak it overnight and you throw that water off, you're throwing away all the nutrients that was pulled out in the water. Because this generation tells you to soak it, throw the water off, and then use fresh water. Now, it's up to you guys what you do, but growing up, the older folks, and it makes sense because water pulls. So if you're soaking your nuts overnight, it's pulling nutrients out into the water. And then you throw away all that water that was soaked in, and then you put fresh water in to blend it. So I don't throw my water off. Because I make sure I scrub everything down really good before I soak it. And that's what I use. I use that same water that I soak it in because I don't want to throw out any of the nutrients.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Amazing.
but it's very easy. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's too much work to juice. It's too much work to do that. But guess what?
A good habit to build.
It's not even good habits. It's about your health. At the end of the day, is your health worth the time and energy?
That is true.
Because I'm always juicing. And yes, I have to clean up the juicer, but my juicer has 4 pieces to it. How much time is it going to take to wash 4 pieces? Put it back in, juice tomorrow. Wash it 4 pieces, put it back in, juice the next day and the next day.
So here's
Health
what
has
you
to
do.
be priority.
You get all your seeds or your almond. You do one washing, have everything clean, and you store. And when you're ready, you're just gonna take from the refrigerator. They already clean and washed. Put your almond seed. You blend it, and you strain off the what do you call it?
You get the cheesecloth. If you guys have never done it, get the cheesecloth and you use it to strain so there's no residue. And then if you want to sweeten it a little bit, you can put some dates in it. To sweeten it. So you don't use the sugar, you use dates to sweeten it. And you have your own almond milk and it tastes great. Or your own cashew milk.
I love it. Amazing.
You know the
Thank
kind of
you
water
so much.
you use. You know what you're consuming.
Amazing.
And if you don't want to go through all that work, that machine they're selling on TikTok, if you go on TikTok, it pops up all day long. And it's easy. You just put the stuff in there and the machine does everything for you. And you're good to go. So if you don't want to go through all the work of blending and using the cheesecloth and all that, get the machine. Because the reason why I want to get that machine is there's nothing that you're throwing away. It processes out everything totally, comes out nice and smooth. There's no roughage to get rid of. So you're not throwing away anything. And that's what got my attention. So I plan to get one of that because when you blend, there's leftovers that you throw out. But with that machine, there's nothing left over.
Do you remember the name for the machine by chance?
I'll look it up today because it always pops up in my feed because every time it comes, I like it. And because I keep saying, I'm going to get one, I'm going to get one.
Yeah. Could you?
So I'll share it.
If you find it, could you put it on the
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you so much.
You can make your own and go back to making your own bread because guess what? Did you guys know? I'm going to end on this. Time's going. That American bread are banned in Europe.
Really?
So we're eating stuff that's, yes, it is banned in Europe because of what's in it. So as we eat these breads that's making us sick, I have a bread maker and I've not used it. And I say, I need to start using this.
Bread maker.
Guys, you don't have to go back to the old days of your parents kneading out that flour and doing all that work. Invest in a bread maker. They're very easy. You just put the ingredients in there and don't use regular white flour because that stuff is no good. Don't use the Pillsbury flour. I don't even know what that is. You can use millet flour, healthy flour, and make your bread. Make your own bread. It's going to taste better anyway. But yes, our bread's banned in Europe. All American wines banned in Europe because they're loaded with Roundup. So when we buy these, we're buying the American used wine and they're loaded with Roundup. So these are the things we're dealing with. So I recommend if you have land, start growing your own stuff. It's not hard initially, but once you get started, you know what you're putting in your body. Get some raised beds, there's so many videos online now that can show you how to do everything. I was watching one this weekend that's showing you how to plant your own blueberries, how to do this, how to do that in the raised bed to make it easy. And whether we like it or not, we're going to get to the point where we're going to have to do that because these food are killing us. So anyway, that's enough for me today.
Thank you so much. This was just life-changing.
So I posted the video I played this morning in the chat. So hopefully you guys let's see. Oh, do I make my own cheese? Oh no, I don't eat cheese.
Novlet.
Yes, Rose.
Can you put the link of a bat machine for the?
Yeah, not today. I'll have to get it. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Patricia. No, I don't do cheese because these cheese here in America they're not cheese. Do the test. Put them in the sink. Run the hot water and see how they just almost like glue to the sink. That's what it's doing to your internal organs. Now, if you're in Europe and you're getting cheese, that's cheese. So, yeah. You can get the cheesecloth at Walmart. You can get it. I don't know the name of the machine, Mary. I'll try to find it today so I can have it up tomorrow. And yeah, as I said, Mary, millet flour, or there are all different type of flours out there. Not flowers, flour, but not the regular white flour. No.
Thank you. One last quick question regarding the blending of the almonds. Do you blend to which extent do you blend it? Does it have to become puree or?
Yes. Yeah, because remember, you want to get, if you don't puree it out, you're not going to get everything from the nut. You have to blend it where it is so soft.
Okay.
That's the only way you're going to get a nice, rich milk from it.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to blend it totally out. So blend it for a good while. So when you strain, it's very, very soft. Not hard, but soft.
Can it
basically mush. Yeah, puree it out.
Okay. Can the almonds be mixed with peanuts or you would not consider?
I guess if you want to try, it's up to you because you're making it, so you can do your own experiment and see what type of milk you want.
Okay.
That way you can make your own coconut milk. You get the coconut because there are stores that sell you the dried coconut.
Yes.
And you can just go in and make your own coconut milk. Okay. Okay. So that's it for today.
Yeah. Thank you. That was
Good morning, Rose.
Good morning.